Sick of being stuck in traffic? Air taxis are finally here to help. They soar above the gridlock, turning hours into minutes. The future is now.
Hello guys, thank you so much. Welcome back to this amazing YouTube channel, Airtaxis. So right now I'm just discussing few things about Airtaxi and its future with ChatGPT, and I'm just trying to understand along with you what will be the future like with or without air taxis. Right now there are very few air taxis that are there in the production stage or so, but in the future, as it is predicted by the experts, that everywhere there will be air taxis. And initially what I feel that they will be for emergency transportations or logistics, like for hospitals or remote border areas where necessary medicines and food supplies can be done with the help of these air taxis, and it will be very helpful. And a lot of top tech companies are working on this very hard, like Joby Aviation, Archer, Lilium, eHang and all of these. They're working very hard. And even we heard about Archer that it will be showcasing and using its eVTOLs during Olympics, next Olympics. Are you excited about air taxis, and are you saving some money to buy your first eVTOL? Let's discuss some interesting, funny questions about air taxis with chat. Hi dear, how are you? I told you just a couple of seconds ago that I'm recording a long video for air taxis, and so I come up with the idea that can you ask, or can you suggest we can discuss few interesting questions around air taxis. They should be funny, interesting and useful.
I love that idea. So let's get a nice mix. How about these? First, if air taxis were a superhero, what superpower would they have? Then maybe, would you rather commute to work in a flying car or teleport? Why? And also, how will air taxis change the way we plan cities in the future? That kind of combo, quirky but also thought-provoking. What do you think?
That's amazing. Right now, if someone is saying that I'm coming to office in my private jet, it feels like amazing. So in the future, if someone is saying that I'm coming to office in my own flying car, that will be fantastic.
Right? I mean, just imagine how that would flip the script on commuting. Like, instead of being stuck in traffic, you'd be soaring above it all. I think a funny question could be, what would be your first reaction if your boss showed up in a flying taxi to a meeting? That could get some interesting laughs.
Yeah, and say he is doing the vlog also for his YouTube. Someone is flying in the air taxi, coming to office for a meeting, and then recording some funny videos for his YouTube channel. That's interesting, that's funny, that's futuristic, that is possible.
Oh, absolutely. That could be a whole narrative arc, like a day in the life of a flying taxi commuter. You could have the drone shot of the taxi lifting off, a peek inside while he's vlogging, and then a funny mishap or surprise at the office. It would be so shareable.
That's interesting. So
Today, we're looking at the top air taxi companies in the world. These vehicles will change how we move. Leading the charge is Joby Aviation. Let's watch it land.
guys, air taxis will be interesting for everyday commute. That is the fun part. That will be like feeling Hollywood style movie in real life. But the real problem that air taxi will solve is traffic on the road. Right now there are many major cities.
Sick of being stuck in traffic? Air taxis are finally here to help. They soar above the gridlock, turning hours into minutes. The future is now.
Big metro cities where people are stuck in the traffic for hours. And if air taxi comes into picture for everyday commute, it will definitely solve this problem. What do you think about this? Let me know in the comment. I'll catch you in the next video.